Okongwu down low. Read on him. Here's Simmons, and it's blocked. Now, here is Reed. Guarded closely. Maxey against Simmons. Here's Bailey. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That one is off.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Now Wallace. Hasn't made one yet. A steal. Here's the break. Moving it up. Maxey, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Bailey. The 76ers leading by 3. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wallace against Melton. Taken away. Outside, Maxey. High, arcing shot. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Reed, following the bucket by the Hawks. It's Hawkins on the wing. Pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Hawkins. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wallace outside. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
76ers substitution. Joel Embiid. Rupert.
Atlanta with the ball. Wallace looking for an opening. Clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Okongwu trying to break free. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Reed. Kicks it out to Hawkins. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Pass to Reed. The pass to Embiid. Over Okongwu. Embiid, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wallace. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Back to Simmons. Shoots over Melton. At the clock winding down, and Okongwu slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Embiid, and stolen by Okongwu. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team sport.
For Atlanta, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw, no good.
3 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Tie game in Atlanta. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K
The
Sports.
76ers. 20.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So it's the Hawks now. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Wallace. Porter is out there with Embiid. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Rupert in at the three, the small forward. Wide open look here for Murray, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Embiid. Claxton covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Good on both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Passes it to Claxton. Here's Buffkin. There's the drive. That one goes. Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wallace kicks to Melton. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Rupert with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. And the 76ers lead by 2. Here's Buffkin. Wallace covering. Murray left side. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got the lead up to 1 now for Atlanta.
Typically, Murray likes to get that shot off while he's dribbling, but in recent years working on that catch-and-shoot situation.
And here is Wallace. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wallace. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The pass to Embiid. Back to Wallace. Here's Rupert. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. And that one's good by Porter.
Not second-guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. Lets a floater go. And it's Murray that time in the assist by Johnson. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Now here's Murray. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Charity stripe shot. Had a hand on it. And the basket by Rupert. Rupert's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first, totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
Now here's Melton. Still scoreless. Pass to Rupert. Outside Porter. Over Johnson. Porter, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll be playing host to Portland for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The Hawks making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bailey, he's checked in for Embiid. Claxton finds Murray. Johnson with it. Pass to McDaniels. Rebound by the 76ers. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bailey. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Now here's Murray. He picked up 21 points in their last one against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Wallace following the score by DeJounte Murray. And there's the pass to Bailey. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bufkin. He's coming off a 19-point game against Cleveland.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Murray against Melton. Pass to Rupert. Uncovered. Yep, that one goes. Rupert's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Murray. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Wallace, the pass to Bailey. Back to Wallace. Rebound, Atlanta.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Atlanta making some changes. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Trey Murphy comes in for Johnson. And Wallace subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Philadelphia, Paul Reed's checked in for Porter. Hawkins comes in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Wallace. Atlanta again missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Bailey driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Bailey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the paint, here's Wallace. Offensive rebound. With the fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Maxey. Back to Reed. Over Wallace. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look, trust me.
Maxey looking it over. Passes it to Hawkins. Back to Maxey. Pass to Hawkins. Over to the left wing. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniels. No good on the 3.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Here's Bailey. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Cuts off the pass. Pull-up jumper. That shot no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the middle. Fader on the way. Simmons can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 5. Goes up again. Good on the bucket. Bailey's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Simmons. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Now here's Simmons. Nothing on the board. And the officials call a traveling violation. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. We'll take a look at the Hawks, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, there's the 76ers. They're right in third place now.
And I think for the Hawks, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
And it's tied up with that one. Okongwu's checked in for McDaniels. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Wallace comes in for Hawkins. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 1:14 left here in the second. Now the pass to Okongwu. And taken away by Wallace. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the 76ers. 1:05 left in the first half. And stolen by Okongwu. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's averaging 20 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he's in the game. Great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Pass to Bailey. Off target at the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Wallace. Nice D from Porter.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now to the lineup for your Hawks. Number 35.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He has 6.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat him to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A big night so far for DeJounte Murray. He had 16 points and 1 assist. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around a bit, and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lane, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Johnson, also Okongwu out there, Murray out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Puffkin in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's McDaniels. Count that one. McDaniels got the first points of the second half up on the board for Atlanta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey passes to Bailey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The 76ers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Murray outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Puffkin. Chalk up 2 there. Puffkin's got 10 points in the game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Bailey. 25 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Philadelphia, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. So he gets them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Murray outside. Got a piece of it and taken away by Wallace. Now the 76ers on the break. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Bufkin. 10 points for him. To the inside. Ball stolen. Wallace left side. Out left to the wing. Here's Bailey. 27 points for him. And that one is off. Atlanta's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Atlanta again missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Bufkin. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
Kicks to Embiid. There's the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by 1. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Bufkin with the bucket. Bufkin's got 12 points in the game. Wallace with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Down low. It's good. And the Hawks lead just got down to a point with the bucket from Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Murray against Porter. Fades and shoots. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's what the Hawks have lined up. On their schedule. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And Claxton drops them both. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD. out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Here's Bufkin. Claxton with it. Porter's there. Good. Claxton's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disrupted in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now Wallace. After Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. Stolen by McDaniels. 3-on-3. With the teardrop. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And they call an illegal screen here.
Check out stats for Embiid. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 10th in blocks, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. And the rejection by Embiid. Will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket for Maxey.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Here's Bufkin. He's got 12. Dishes it to McDaniels. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He led to the line for 3 free throws. The Hawks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And their success rate on the season is right around 77%.
Good on the second free throw.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The 76ers trail by 5. Now Maxey. He's got 7. Embiid wide open. Simmons pulls it in. Wallace right side. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Outside, Maxey. And there's the feed to Embiid. Puts it up from 12. Yes, that goes in. 5 points in the game.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And here's Maxey. Inside. Embiid, no good. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside, Simmons. Great communication on the alley-oop. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Wallace, good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hawks passing it around. Simmons against Maxey. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes it to Embiid. Over Claxton. Embiid, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Simmons, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got his first 2 points.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. He's off on that one. Nice defense from Wallace.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
The 76ers trail by 8. Maxey with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Wallace outside. And there it is for him. Wallace has got 7 points.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Atlanta leading by 6. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The 76ers #1. In the 3rd spot, the Hawks.
And both teams have done a nice job of converting mistakes into fast break hoops. I mean, that is critical.
Maxey, no good. Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
This is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Now here's Wallace. 7 points in the game. He kicks it to Embiid. Over Okongwu. Embiid, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
The pass to Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
And not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. It's what he does best in pick and roll calls.
Maxey against Simmons. Maxey passes to Embiid. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall. So it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The 76ers trail by 12 on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. D'Anthony Melton out there with Holiday. Then there's Achua. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Rupert in at the power forward. Achua kicks to Holiday. Back to Achua. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Johnson finds Okongwu. Back to Johnson. Shoots from the line. It's deflected. Here's Holiday. To the paint. Here's Rupert. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Textbook stuff from Holiday off the pick and roll. He comes around the screen and rewards the screener with the pass.
Melton against Murray. Shoots over Melton. Murray, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Holiday. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Holiday focused there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you. Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Now here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
9 feet out. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Holiday with it. Back to Melton. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
The Hawks leading by 7. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Buffkin, no good. The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Passes it to Achua. Here's Rupert. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Murray against Melton. Here's Okongwu. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. It's Hawkins on the wing. Pass to Rupert. Pass to Achua. And taken away by Johnson. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Kicks it to Okongwu. Pass to Johnson. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Murray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Holiday. Pass to Rupert. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. Hopkins got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Drew Holiday.
That contact isn't going to get Holiday off of his stride. So adept at keeping his composure.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Atlanta. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Michael Porter comes in for Hawkins. And Maxey subbed in for Drew Holiday. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David. The 76ers trail by 5. Melton finds Maxey. Now, here's Porter. Outside, Maxey. The pass to Embiid. Over Okongwu. Embiid, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Porter from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Buffkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson outside. Hawks passing it around. Embiid against Okongwu. Here's Johnson.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
His second. Team second. Shooting for Philadelphia.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
That one drops. He ties it up. Atlanta's shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Now the dish to Murray. To stop the drought. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Simmons checked in for the Hawks. Bailey is checked in for Philadelphia. Wallace comes in for Melton. Wallace, the pass to Embiid. And right on target. Good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Bailey passes to Porter. Here's Buffkin. He kicks to McDaniels. Shoots the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Murray. And the basket by Bailey. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
It's deflected.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The offensive rebound. Tries again. Wallace kicks to Maxey. Porter passes to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
The Hawks trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Simmons, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
He hits the second from the line.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Now here's Embiid. Maxey finds Embiid. Here's Bailey. McDaniels defending. He gets it in there.